Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I will tell you about learning procedure text recipe. And in this lesson, I have some instructional objective because I usually tell the instructional objectives to my students in the teaching learnings at the class. The first, the students are able to identify the social function, generic structure, and language feature of written and spoken procedure text recipe. And the students are able to compose the jumble pictures of procedure text properly. And then the students are able to create the sentences into the correct steps based on the jumble pictures. And I usually I use some pictures to have brainstorming to our students or to ask my students what picture is it. And I hope my students observe some pictures on my slide. In this second picture, a girl or woman doesn't want to eat. And then for the next, someone throw the foods into rubbish. Here my questions. Why does it happen? Jadi dari gambar-gambar tersebut, dari seorang anak yang tidak mau makan, and then seorang wanita yang ingin memuntahkan makanannya, and for the last picture, seseorang yang sedang membuang makanan ke dalam tempat sampah. Why does it happen? Maybe the food is not delicious. Bisa jadi makanan tersebut tidak enak, or it is salty, atau bisa karena keasinan. Jadi mereka tidak ingin memakannya atau membuang makanan tersebut. What should you do to avoid it? Jadi apa yang harus kalian lakukan untuk menghindari hal-hal tersebut? And I think to avoid it, you have to use some materials or some tool to make the food is delicious, or you have to use the correct step. Jadi kalian harus menggunakan bahan-bahan serta alat yang cocok, yang pas, sehingga makanan-makanan tersebut rasanya menjadi enak. Atau langkah-langkah atau metode-metode atau cara-cara yang kalian lakukan untuk memasak hal itu benar-benar sesuai dengan prosedurnya. Here the examples procedure text recipe, how to make salted duck eggs. Jadi di sini contoh dari procedure text recipe, resepnya bagaimana cara membuat telur asin. Here the material. Jadi bahan-bahan yang harus disiapkan untuk membuat telur asin, ya. Jack eggs, 1 kilogram of coarse sea salt, 1/2 liter of clean water. Here are the steps. Yeah. First, wash the eggs and use wire wool to gently score the egg shell. This is to help opening the pores. Doing so help the salt water absorbed by the eggs leave to dry. Second, dissolve the salt in the water. You may boil the water, leave to cool. And the third, soak the eggs in salt solutions, cover the container and keep it cool and dry, please. Fourth, after 2 weeks or more soaking, depending how salty or you fancy, the eggs are ready. Next, boil the eggs for 1 to 1/2 hour. And finally, the salted duck eggs is ready to serve.
Hi, I'm Christina Jackson, natural food chef and holistic health coach. We're in the kitchen today juicing it up. We have all this beautiful fruits and vegetables here on the table, but what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a orange juice. Everybody loves orange juice. Fresh orange juice in the morning, you can't beat that. So I'm gonna show you how to make a nice, fresh, preservative-free, color-free orange juice. We're gonna grab 3 oranges. I went ahead and already peeled them for you. Now, 1 orange actually gives you about 2/3 of your daily intake of vitamin C. So this is a very healthy drink for you, especially without the added refined sugars. You're getting the natural sugars from this. You're getting vitamin C. You're getting a ton of calcium. And it acts as a natural detoxifier. Simple as that. We have our fresh orange juice, which when you're making orange juice or any fresh juice for that matter, be sure to enjoy it within about 20 minutes of when you make it. That way your body's gonna take in the majority of nutrients and vitamins and minerals and enzymes that the item contains. If you're not gonna drink it right away or if you're gonna enjoy it for later, go ahead and put it in a nice airtight container. Throw that in the refrigerator and it should keep up to about, I'd say 24 hours is a good time. If not, go straight to enjoying this delicious vitamin-packed drink, which is our fresh orange juice. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to catch all of our other videos here and don't forget to subscribe because that way we'll keep you updated on all the other healthy, delicious videos we'll be putting out. If you have any requests for me or any questions,
and this video tell us how to make a fresh orange juice, and it is the example of a spoken procedure text recipe. Jadi video tersebut merupakan contoh dari procedure text recipe secara orally. Jadi kalau yang bagaimana cara membuat telur asin itu merupakan contoh dari written procedure text recipe. Jadi itu perbedaannya ya. Kalau written procedure text recipe, the recipe is told by written, while the spoken procedure text recipe is told by spoken. Di situ perbedaan antara written and spoken procedure text recipe. And for the next, Procedural text recipe, the definition, it provides a series of steps in sequence that explain the reader how to make something while allowing them to reach the outcomes. Jadi, prosedur text recipe di sini menjelaskan kepada pembaca atau listener bagaimana cara membuat sesuatu. Social function, to describe how food is completely made through a sequence of actions or steps. Jadi, fungsi sosial dari prosedur text recipe di sini yaitu untuk menggambarkan bagaimana makanan tersebut dibuat melalui beberapa tahap. And generic structure of procedure text recipe, for the first goal or aim, it contains an introductory statement or title. Jadi di sini yang pertama, generic structure dari procedure text recipe yaitu goal or aim. Jadi biasanya di sini adalah merupakan atau berupa judul. And the ingredients. This part describe the element we need to make something. Jadi ingredients di sini merupakan bahan-bahan atau alat yang kita butuhkan untuk membuat atau memasak sesuatu. Step or methods. This part describe the set of instruction. Jadi yang ketiga yaitu step, langkah-langkah atau method, ya. Ini menggambarkan beberapa perintah atau instruction. And the language feature of procedure text recipe using simple present tense, using adverbial of sequence or temporal adjective, for example, first, second, the next, then, and finally. Jadi menggunakan temporal adjective. Yang pertama, yang kedua, kemudian, akhirnya, contohnya. Using imperative sentence or command. Menggunakan kalimat perintah. For example, add some sugar. Tambahkan gulanya. Break the egg. Pecahkan telurnya. And for the second, and for the next, using action verb. For example, cut, mix, stir, and put. Using conjunction to link a process to another process. Jadi menggunakan conjunctions, konjungsi atau kata penghubung. For example, after, setelah, before, sebelum. Ya, bisa menggunakan conjunction. Using adverb of time to express detail of time. Jadi menggunakan keterangan waktu. Contohnya seperti yang kita bahas tadi di how to make salted duck eggs. Contohnya di bagaimana cara membuat telur asin. Di situ ada 1 to 1/2 hour. Jadi bisa dari 1 sampai 1,5 jam. Di situ ya ada keterangan waktu. Using noun or noun groups, ya. Menggunakan kata benda or noun groups atau noun phrase. For example, bowl, glass, and a glass of water. And I usually use this picture to exercise or to give my students questions. Look at the jumble pictures here. And I ask my student to compose the jumbled pictures. Okay, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.